The Celtics taking on the Heat. For the Celtics,
here we go.
They bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Heat, Celtics, tip-off right after this. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford.
Miami
and it's
foul.
Tatum in at the three spot.
Robinson.
And that's a foul
That's
called
his
on
first
Duncan Robinson.
personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Shots blocked.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here's Horford. The Heat making their last shot. Shot from the top of the key. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Brown's breakout offensively.
Team foul.
It could be a surprise to some, but not to me.
Shooting for
It's the
Boston.
end result of
Jake.
continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
You can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Three-pointer. Nice start for him.
Jalen
Sinking his
Brown.
first shot.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo to stop the run. Back to Butler. Charity stripe shot. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
You know, when you're seeing the aggressiveness from Butler, his jumper really has come a long way.
Outside Tatum. Knocked away. Outside Brown. Spins. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Tatum. And Butler with the block.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Adebayo, that's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. And he can't jam it through.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They had their faces in their top.
Fires the 3. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels powerful in his ability to drain it from there.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. 4 on the clock. Driving in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Terrific job. Spotting the lane, knifing through it. I mean, Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
Robinson against Smart. Right wing. Outside Tatum. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Now here's Butler. Tucker drives it in. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Outside, Brown. The three is up. From 13, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, each year it seems the Browns getting better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
So aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Lowry outside. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. He made a big...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 7 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Now here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Horford. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Adebayo against Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. The 3 is up. Tatum can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Smart outside. Left side Tatum. Up top Brown. He's guarded by Lowry. And they recover it. Williams' shot is good.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Williams against Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Now Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Horford. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. For 3, Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Horford with a steal. And here comes the break. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that guy.
Smart finds Tatum. Brown, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Butler outside. Outside Tucker. Over to the left wing. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage.
And so it's the Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Graham?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Pritchard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oladipo with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Hero for 3. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Tice missing.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Over to the wing. Here's Dedmon inside. It's tipped.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to touch too much.
And the shot goes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. For three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Tice.
2 minutes.
Miami grabs the miss.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon.
Nice contest by Tice, using his whole frame to trap the shooter.
Dedmon, no good. Stolen. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul.
Daniel Tice.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Williams from long range. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Hero for 3. No good on the shot. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Williams, and the layup is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Oladipo left side. And there's Hero on the assist from Oladipo. Hero's got 8.
From Victor Oladipo.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtic substitution.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Here's Brown. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Lowry against Smart. Robinson on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And so here is Miami. Now Robinson. 4 on the clock. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Robinson.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Smart passes to Horford. Now Brown. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Lowry against Smart. To the left side wing. Back to Lowry. Down low. Tipped. Smart outside. Horford goes in. Pass to Williams. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tatum gets the bucket.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
For three, Robinson. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. On the drive, Smart.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
Lowry, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Right side Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat for 3. Robinson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Left side Robinson. Back to Butler. From downtown. The shot that time not on target. And here's Boston. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Tatum. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Smart against Butler. Outside Tatum. 1:16 left in the fourth. Adebayo with the rejection. Robinson passes to Lowry. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Denied by Adebayo.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there.
5 on the clock. From deep. Lowry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Butler. From deep three-point range, no good. So no problem for Miami as they get Allie. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's Chicago to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now, here's Lowry with the drive, and Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Levine's shot is off. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Lowry. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep, so we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the slam by Williams.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
The drive by Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's Robinson. Outside for Lowry. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Here's Butler. Back to Tucker. Butler finds Tucker. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Let's go. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now, here's Butler. Down low, Adebayo. The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Ball. Back to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Williams with the block. For 3, Levine. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Tucker finds Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Driving inside. Here's Tucker. Misses in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Lowry drives in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Miami ball.
The pass to Lowry. Back to Butler from past the arc.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Levine wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Lowry, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Tucker. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Levine. Dishes it to DeRozan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the way. Adebayo with the ball. Vucevic defending. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. You guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Passes it to Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. Stolen by Tucker. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up and finished off by Robinson.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic to the pass to Levine. There's the drive. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, Levine pushes the action, draws contact.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Levine can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Here's Tucker. from 20 feet out. And they recover it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson finds Butler. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. For three, Levine drills it from outside. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter. Hey, Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Going inside, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. Miami trailing. And so Miami again turning it over. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. He kicks to Levine. The three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by DeRozan. By himself. He misses the wide open dunk. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Levine, good.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Levine against Robinson. Now Tucker wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
22. The Heat, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Over in the corner, Brown. White finds Brown. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Strus. He nails it, and we're tied up. Strus has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Good saving. Guarded by Green. Back to Dedmon. Knocks it loose. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. White the pass to Thompson. To the right side. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Oladipo, left side. Kicks to Dedmon. Here's Strus. He's covered by Thompson. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Caruso, the pass to Brown. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero on the wing. And he dunks it down.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Now the pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And how about the active hands there? Oladipo can pick your pocket like it's nothing. He is a disruptive defender.
Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Pocket 2. Green, the pass to Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And it's Brown missing. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Strus. And Oladipo, here we go, uses the glass to finish the lane. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Thompson sets the pick for Brown. Over Dedmon. Green kicks to White. Shot to stop the run. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now, Hero. Defense is right there. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Caruso looking for an opening. There's the feed to Thompson. And Oladipo pulls it down. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-7 run. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Strus. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Strus has got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Thompson, a screen on Oladipo. Takes a 3. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat as they end the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable...
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Lowry. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Well, they're passing to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Kyle Lowry.
Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 5.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
On the wing, Williams. Levine dishes to Williams. Here's Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
4 on the clock. Williams gets to DeRozan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Ball against Lowry. Passes it to Butler. 6 to shoot. Now here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Levine for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler in the corner. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Robinson finds Lowry.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And the pass to Adebayo. Releases. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Outside, Levine. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. And Tucker kicks to Butler. To the left wing. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
Left side, Levine. There's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lowry against Vucevic. From deep. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And here is Butler. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
Athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Smart. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Ball outside. Williams on the wing. Smart against Ball. Outside Levine. Drives to the... Oh, wow! Incredible!
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Now Smart. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The shot's good.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now here's DeRozan with the drive. Tries the spin move. Here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer off the mark. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, deflected. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Two on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Levine. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Smart finds Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Levine throws it down.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. The baseline J.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Ball. Outside, Williams. On the take. Here's Levine. Fires the three. Inside. Vucevic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Levine. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Vucevic against Tatum. Outside, Brown. Tipped. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Then that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Here's Brown. Williams passes to Smart.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so Smart nails them both. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
And here's Brown for 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Boston with a rebound. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Smart for 3. That shot off the mark. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Now Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Levine. Spins. Over Smart. And stolen by Williams.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Ball with a steal. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Let's go with a three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. The three. Offensive rebound. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Levine. That shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Here's Tatum.
Nothing is falling, but the good news is still early. They've got a chance to shoot themselves out of it.
Pass the ball. Back to Levine. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
DeRozan against Tatum. And it's Ball off the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Tatum with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Levine for three. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 9. Sinks it from distance.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Smart against Levine. To the paint. On the break. Brown with it. Guarded now by Ball.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from DeRozan.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80, 85%. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Smart passes to Brown. Smart against Ball. Back to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Levine with some nice D. And now the Bulls in transition. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic sinks the tray. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Levine.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Goes to
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. Off the left rim and out. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to White. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Here's White. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Green for 3. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. Here's Tice. And he banks in the layup. Tice has gotten his first points in this one.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Here's Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brown. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Pass to White. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
From 13, Horford passes to Smart. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by White. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. To the right side. Here's Tice. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Smart finds Tatum. And there's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. A difficult situation for Boston. White for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And stolen by Williams.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. takes the three. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Deflects the pass. That shot is off. And so it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And there.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
That's his fourth personal.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Wing shot on the way. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now here's DeRozan. Ball with it. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Smart passes to Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And stolen by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. DeRozan for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Outside for Levine. Tries the spin move. The rebound, Celtics.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
A good look from Brown. The wide open shot is on the money.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Tatum against ball. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Brown against Levine. Tice, a screen on Levine. Shoots it from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And again, no good by Chicago.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, and the long ball has disappeared on him since. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Ball outside. The shake. And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Pritchard. Hounded by Ball. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And the basket by DeRozan.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Right side Levine. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach Levine.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, covered by Vucevic. Williams on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Ball against Heiss. Outside, Brown. There's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Levine.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They need this. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan right side. Outside Levine. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Levine with a steal. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
So, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here is Robinson. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Butler kicks to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. That's tipped. And here is Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Over Robinson. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Robinson, that's good.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. From outside the arc. Back to Lowry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the Heat's head coach. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here is Lowry, and stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop, and slam dunk by Smart.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Lowry for 3. Williams with the block, and they get it back. Outside Lowry, and there's the pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. Tucker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart against Lowry. And there's the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And he just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Now Lowry. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Butler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Williams' shot is off. And stolen by Horford. Oh, here comes Williams all alone.
Well, Horford right there using both his head and his hands. As soon as he gets the ball, looks up the floor, starts the fast break.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And stolen by Williams. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the one. Drives to the hoop, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Robinson passes to Adebayo, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. Lowry for 3. Robinson dishes to Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Butler with the steal. Knocked away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul.
Smart with the ball. The dish to Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Adebayo. Trying to get open is Butler.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior. And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Can they get it? The shot by Butler, nobody around. Knocks down the three ball. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Over Lowry. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 6. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Tucker finds Butler. Outside for Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Smart kicks to Cornette. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Smart. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Tries the spin move. Tatum passes to Cornette. Clock at 4. Right side Horford. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry finds Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Brown the pass to Tatum. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Bam's height and wingspan just...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Inside, so another turnover for Boston. And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's stolen by Oladipo. Takes it inside. Shot's good by Dedmon.
Well, if the lane opens up, Dedmon is going to sprint through it. He found the gap as a mobile big man and scored.
Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. White's running. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Oladipo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
Oladipo hits them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Tice. And he makes good on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Hero. Kicks it to Oladipo. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pritchard passes to Tice. Now here's White. And Williams, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here's Dedmon.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero passes to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Tice. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Can't hit from in close. Oladipo outside from the arc. Rebound Boston.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Ball stolen. To the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. Into the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hero with it. Wide on Dedmon. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's Boston. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. He dishes it to Robinson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Tucker with the ball, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading in.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats and make some noise.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 10-point lead. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Williams. Whoops, here's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 10. Butler against Tatum. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Horford, no luck. And the Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Outside, Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
And Lowry gets it to go.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Smart kicks to Brown. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Robinson finds Lowry to the inside. Outside, Robinson. Williams against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Robinson passes to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And he sinks the second. Here's Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Got that one up quick.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Floats it up for Williams. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat trail by 12. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
You look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs. Just such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season.
Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 9. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Tucker.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone adjusting that one.
On the left block. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Lowry. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown drives in. Yes, that goes in.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost him, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside, Smart. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And that one falls for Horford.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. And for the Heat, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. For 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Here's Butler. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And again, no good by Chicago. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And it's Adebayo off to drive.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Williams passes to Levine. Connects from downtown.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
And here's Robinson. Outside Tucker from the arc. Pulls it from 20. Butler on the wing. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Ball against Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Vucevic finds Williams. Back to Vucevic. Ball outside. And the Bulls get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Tucker. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Ball passes to Williams. Outside Levine. From behind the arc. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid in sizing up a defense. He didn't take him what they give.
Lowry against Williams. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Fast break Miami. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, he's known for his defensive chops. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive in how he comes up with steals.
Ball passes to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. For 3, Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Tucker is a bulldog, someone that enjoys going at the defensive side and earning the call.
That one misses. Chicago trailing here. Here's ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The assist.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
Shot by Levine, no good. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Levine. From deep.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end, I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Bam.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Adebayo drives in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Here's DeRozan. Adebayo with the rejection. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Adebayo. Now here's Ball. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Blocked again!
What a menacing spot by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lowry outside, down low. Here's Tucker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
On the wing, Levine. Butler covering.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
The 3 is up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Levine against Robinson. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got himself on the board with a 3 there. On the wing, Levine. Butler with a steal. In transition, here they come. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
DeRozan with the ball. Outside Levine. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:42 left in the first half. To the middle. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Vucevic.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And Tucker pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
This one for 3. Adebayo against Vucevic. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Well, Chicago's shooting just 33% so far in this game. Robinson against ball. Tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. And slam dunk by Tucker.
There's one part of Tucker's game that you never have to worry about, and that's hustle. I mean, look at him get up the floor on the break.
Ball against Robinson. Spins. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Lowry, good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
And so it's Miami. A sizable lead of 14. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he drops it first.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White in his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter in less than a month into his pro career. That's unreal. Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Brown for 3. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. No problems knocking that one down. And the Heat lead by 15.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to White. Three-pointer. On target from range. White's got 5.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Kicks it to Hero. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White can't hit. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. For three, Oladipo. Hero for three. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Another shot. Right wing. The three ball. Strus with the bucket. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
White with it. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Inside. Brown passes to Green. Thompson's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Pass to Strus. For three, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. They set the screen to the paint. Kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. White for three. They get it again. Pass to Caruso. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Dedmon. Hero finds Oladipo. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Dedmon, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. White for three. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, it's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
He's guarded by White.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Chicago foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Outside Levine from deep. Rebounded by Butler.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Butler on the wing. For three, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Baseline jumper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The three from Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan outside. The three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 5 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
That's the end of the third quarter, which is score.
Shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Stolen by Lowry. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Tucker, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Here's Ball. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Levine for three. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For three, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's Robinson penetrating. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Defensive foul. Jamal.
Quick fact for you guys. P.J. Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA. And it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, P.J. wore 22 different pairs of shoes.
Oh, okay. Oh my! Throw it down!
Impressive. Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Robinson passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
He may not be thought of as being for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
Robinson against Ball. Here's Levine for three. On the wing, Levine. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Out to the right wing. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Butler, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Williams. Denied by Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Puts up a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Here's Ball. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Williams on the wing. Back to Ball. Left side Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Inside. Here's Williams. Ball finds Williams. No one near him. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Off target with his three. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Williams. 4 seconds left, and it's Williams with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Now the dish to Horford. Levine against Brown. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Kick out to Levine. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Up top, Brown. And they double up Brown. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got 5 now.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. A three ball. Spins. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
There's Ball with the three. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Horford, and he's able to get it back.
2 minutes.
Ball kicks to Levine. From deep, shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. The drive by Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Smart against Ball. Tries the spin move. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Williams kicks to Levine. Back to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Over Brown. Again, Levine missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Nice move. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ball. The pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Outside Williams. Drives to the hoop. Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Again, Levine missing. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Smart against Ball. Outside, Smart. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Williams can't hit.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Ball dishes to Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 10 points. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Horford's got the ball. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's Williams with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. The Celtics shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Outside, Smart. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you gotta love Brown's shot selection. He's definitely capable of draining these types of shots consistently.
And Levine, here we go. Rebound Boston.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
That one, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He gets it in there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Williams. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Ball. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Ball. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. The shot, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Brown outside. Going inside. Rebound by Williams. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The kick out to Williams. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston again missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Levine wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tatum down low. DeRozan defending. Tatum no good. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. Some solid defense from Brown.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Shooting for Boston, Aaron Neesmith.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Chicago trailing here, and here comes White, leading the fast break. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Pritchard. And he recovers it.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Outside, White. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Neesmith can't get it to go. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A three-pointer is right on target.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot by Williams, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's White missing. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Brown wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Passes it to White. Tice sets a screen for White. And Tice throws it down.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
Out to White. Jacks up a three. And Boston with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Green with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Feeds it to White. And it's sent back by White. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
White, good. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
White the pass to Williams. And here's Tice. Over Thompson. Tice, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 10 on the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Here's Tatum, and he swishes it right through. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. White drives in, goes to the reverse layup and pulls it in.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Smart kicks to Tatum. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ball dishes to Levine. There's the triple. It's a hand on it, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown outside. Here's Horford. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Back to Williams. Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Levine passes to Williams. Inside Leaner. And that one goes long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Levine gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brown sets a screen for Smart. Brown kicks to Smart. Spins. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Outside DeRozan. Vucevic against Williams. For the 3. Williams can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Right side, Ball. Stolen by Smart, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 6. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Williams. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Brown drops them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Horford dishes to Brown. Tries the spin move. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Brown. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 20 feet out.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooters.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. He feeds it to Williams. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Brown outside. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Levine. Are you ready,
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine for 3. No good from three-point territory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Levine.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the United States. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine finds Vucevic. For 3. Levine's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Ball surveying the defense. DeRozan for 3. Levine inside the three-point line. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Tatum kicks to Brown. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bulls have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Not how they were hoping to start out this overtime period. Brown against Levine, and he drives in, and the rejection by Tatum. DeRozan for 3. Williams with a clean look, and Boston with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Levine against Brown. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Horford. And they'll get another chance. Goes and dishes to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Brown. Yes!
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Now Levine from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Brown. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Left side, Brown. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. 5 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you.
Thank you.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, from